Hello and welcome to the tutorial on how to use Google Slides. In this class, you are expected to give a presentation at the end showing your findings, and this is a collaborative project. Since it's collaborative, you need to utilize all your resources to maximize your ability to work with your team members. Using Google Drive and all of its various options allows you to work together from different places. This means that you can increase the opportunities for productivity. So, rather than using PowerPoint, I encourage you to use Google Slides. To use Google Slides, you first need to sign in to your Google account and go to your Google Drive. You'll see that I'm signed in over here. I'm in my Google Drive right here, and I want a new presentation or a new Google Slide presentation. So I'm coming to click on New. It opens up, these are my options. I could make a doc, I could make sheets, but we are making a slides presentation, and I want a blank presentation. So click on that, opens a new tab. And it will be completely blank and waiting for you to pick out themes and backgrounds and fonts. I prefer to start from a theme over here and utilize the fonts and colors that they've already set up. You don't have to though, you can create your own from scratch. For this example, we're going to use Momentum because I like the color. The font is already set up, so this is my title page. I'm going to close my theme options so I can see what I'm doing better. Title, let's call this Homework. And I'll put my name in here, as everybody in the team should, so that we know who put this presentation together. And that's my title page. Next, I'm going to want to add more pages. So I come over here and it'll say New Slide with Layout. Click the drop-down option, and there are a variety of options in here. Maybe I want one that has a title only. Maybe I want one that has a title with 2 columns. Maybe I'm going to put a picture in and I just need a caption under it. For this, let's do a big number. And there we go. Now I've got 2 slides. So I'm going to say 87%. And this is the amount of people who will use this tutorial. Great. All right, so now I've got 2 slides. I want another one. And I'm going to do title with 2 columns. This doesn't have a colored background, which is okay. It's just part of the theme. And this will be members of my team. So maybe this is where you present your team members. And you can have a little about me over here. This is me. A few bits about me. Let's see. Teacher, outdoor enthusiast, and oh, spell check. That's good. And one more thing, cat lover. Great. My team member, let's say I am working with somebody named Bob. Bob is a pro mountain biker and loves eating chocolate and watching old French movies. Bob is a very interesting person, apparently. Great, so now I have 3 slides for my presentation. And now looking through it, I'm like, I might want to rearrange these. I might want this slide to come after this slide. You can click and drag, move one slide, and now I've rearranged my presentation. If I want to view how this would look to other people, present from the beginning, fills up the screen, and now I can see what it's going to look like when I actually present this to my peers. Next slide, and that's all I have, so exit. This is the basics of how you're going to put together your presentation. There are a variety of other things that you can do that will make this even more personal or specific to your needs. There are ways to upload images and put them into your slides. You can create your own text boxes on a blank slide. There's different layouts that we already looked at. You can pick a different theme. There's ways to do different transitions if you want to take one slide to another slide. Right now I have no transition, but let's say I wanted to do dissolve. Let's see what that would look like. Excellent. Or I can try something else. Let's try flip. Cool. So once again, there is a bunch of different things that I encourage you to play around with and familiarize yourself with, but this is the basics of how to use Google Slides to make your presentation with your group. If you have any questions or complications that you need help with, please reach out to me and I would be more than happy to help you put this together.